right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this fight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Khamzat Chimaev. Constantly a moving target. Jones is in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. right hook there by the champ.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnny Bone. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. "15 seconds to go.
Got 10 seconds left. I need to finish hard.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
How good is that jab by Khamzat Chimaev? Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Single leg takedown is good. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he's to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which is
trying to set up a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Jones's eye starting to swell now. Lands with the ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Jones is in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Nice defense.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jones. 30 seconds to go in round two. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's got to be careful here.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Chimaev gets caught by that straight punch there.
I want to see that right.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
He's in a lot of trouble.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice positional control here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, huge elbow. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Oh, into the mount.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Final seconds of the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that it's Next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Trying the flying knee there.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nicely done.
In the half guard. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jones. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Chimaev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Jones's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered in.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Chimaev's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Get him out here.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,